my guys and my goyles, how are you? How are you? I think many of us ask people through automatic habitual behavior, right? How many times do you catch yourself saying, hey, how are you? When you really do not care at all. You're not even present in that conversation or aware that that is an exchange of energy for a reason. So that brings us to our quick, short, real video today, a mini moment with me. Why? Because we did the weekly energy forecast on Monday. If you are able to watch the video, it's on my live feed on Facebook, saved videos. It is too long for me to use at this present time and upload to YouTube. So I'm literally thought what to do, how else can I trim it? And Spirit said, just redo it again. Because again, divine timing. So much about this week and being where we are is about timing. And Spirit says, oh my God, how many times do you need to come back in order to finally utilize your timeline, time in general, to be in that present moment with the truths that are, no longer entertaining the truths that aren't. You know, in other words, as you evolve, your God is going to evolve. Enough said, there should no longer be any shock and awe with signs, or could it be? Is it my imagination? Spirit's like, oh my God, is chocolate cake chocolate? Like, we've got to move forward to live. We're thriving living beings. So that brings me to this. 2019, Spirit says, God, higher power, universe, again, whatever this being is, this universal energy, I don't care what face you put on it, but it evidently is so important to receiving that Spirit says, could you really get upfront and personal with your faith? Like, look me in the eye. Third eye, no eyes. Look me in the eyes. Do we really look God in the eyes? I posted this reflection connection thing where, you know, it's mirror magic. You look in the mirror. Most of us can't. And most of us do not believe the words that we say to ourselves. And then Spirit says, and then how can you say that you have faith in me when you dodge me? So much of the year of receiving is important to our ability to face our source eye to eye in the present moment, the way we want to, not the way we were taught to, and not the way that fear keeps distracting us from. So with that being said, 2021, the year of receiving, reminders, all about reminders. 2018, year of transformation. Now, I don't study this. Hello, Sydney. This is stuff that's like downloaded, like your boss says, hey, could you do this now? Well, my boss says the same thing. 2018, we're going to call it hashtag the year of transformation. Meaning you're about to go where you've never been before. To go from one place to another, form from where you've been. So the year of transformation, which at the end simply was finding and or allowing truth. Okay, then we rolled into 2019, which was the year of authenticity, which simply is Spirit saying your ability to explore happiness. The year of authenticity, I mean, me being the most authentic, that whole year was my ability to explore happiness. Yep. And then we roll into 2020, Spirit calls the year blessings. 2020 year blessings. Now, mind you, December 30th of that year, Archangel Gabriel came forward live. I recorded it right here in front of this. Like, I'm new at this too. And said many will die. Like, what? Oh, you mean God's supposed to guide? Yeah, because at the end of 2020, many did. And Spirit says, but it's the year of blessings, so hold on. What does that mean? Clarity. How can we roll into the year of receiving if we don't have the awareness of finding and allowing our truth, knowing it's the ability to explore our happiness, using our clarity, not to ever question or doubt what we see, feel, smell, taste, and touch. Because again, knowing we are not broken. We've never been broken. We do not come to Earth broken. Earth can try to break us, but it ain't possible because you can't break something that isn't breakable. And at some point, you have to be willing to take that title off because why? It doesn't feel good. You have to be willing in the present moment to allow yourself to feel good before you can ever be in that present moment, receiving the things you think will make you feel good. Rewind and watch. We are rolling into the year of receiving, and Spirit says that is the year of redefining. And in all of the readings I'm doing so far from 1/1 of 21, Spirit keeps saying, and here's your message, but wait, why did you automatically take that meaning from this sentence? Oh, because this word to you means this. Redefine that. Then your message completely changes. Oh, that's powerful. And then some of us are watching this thinking, oh, that's so true. That's maybe something I might do. And then Spirit goes, okay, so how much receiving do you really want on a deeper soul level? You know, if you're watching this spiritual leadership course that I'm channeling, if you're a part of that, you're noticing Spirit's giving us some pretty potent messages as to the year of receiving, the necessities. And evidently one of those messages, which was lesson 2, they call them the lessons, lesson 2, in leading from the source within, is to show up and lead with grace. What? We don't even know it. We don't even know what's the vibration of grace. We think we might have experienced once or twice. Spirit says, yes, well, that should be a vibration that is in your vocabulary, in all of the ways you communicate. So, in order to receive, start practicing grace. And remember, in that present moment, you're content, period, because if you were not, you would be somewhere else. But are you content and open, or are you content and closed? And then all of a sudden, it's like, oh my God, this is amazing. Yes, this whole experience is. It never meant to be boring or horrible or crucifying. This event called life is meant to be amazing. Amazing. Every moment is meant to inspire you, remind you you are alive. All right, there's your message for the week. I'm going to get out of it. This was a mini me moment. I'm going to use this as the weekly forecast because technically it really is. It's just summarized. It's 7/17. Those are my numbers. I love you guys, Spirit Posse. Buckle up because we really are about to roll into some new stuff. It's going to be fast. So I'm excited. And I don't want you to feel like you have to keep up to anything. You're already here. All right, go bye.